Hi there, hello, my name is Maria Bailey and I am a career coach for spiritual people with corporate jobs. If you have a corporate job but still you like some yoga and crystals and incense, I am your coach. And today we are going to talk about how to banish, how to end, how to get over low self-esteem. Right? Especially in the corporate world. So stay with me and let's dive in. So my very first tip to get over low self-esteem and feeling more confident is to learn how to say no. It is really important that you have limits, clear limits, boundaries, so people know when your territory ends and where their territory starts, right? So why is it really important to learn how to say no? Because you feel more confident on saying like, hey, I have control over this. I know what I'm doing. And more than this, I know how to tell people what I'm doing, how to show people that I have control over my life or over this activity. Learn how to say no. Cool. Another way to banish your low self-esteem is to take care of yourself. So self-care and self-love are really not just pretty words. It's a real concept that you should apply to your life much more often than what you're doing if you're experiencing low self-esteem. Take care of yourself. Go to, like a meditation class, or just go to the beach and meditate. Go to the lake, or just lock yourself in your bedroom and meditate. You can go for a walk. You can go for a walk in the nature. This is an amazing way of self-care that is free and that is, open to everybody. Other ways that you can treat yourself and that you can carry yourself is like cooking to yourself instead eating, eating out every time or just buying takeouts. Like make sure that you are cutting and seasoning and putting some love on your food and then enjoy that. So there are so many ways on self-care. I could make a whole video just on self-care. So let me know if you want to know more ways to do self-care. Next tip is rewrite your narrative, and that means rewrite your story. Rewrite the story you are telling yourself. If you're thinking that you're not good enough, you're experiencing low self-esteem, you're probably telling yourself that you are not worthy, or what you know is not worthy, or what you do is not worthy, or it is not good enough, or someone told you that whatever you are doing, it's not good enough, and then you're feeling like because you believe that person. So if you believe others, you can also believe yourself, right? The other day I was on YouTube or whatever, and someone said like, if you believe for 6-7 years or sometimes even more that there was a guy dressed on red with a huge white beard that would bring you gifts, you can believe anything. Oh, I know where I heard this. It was like Jen Sincero. If you haven't heard one of her books, I highly recommend. So make sure that you rewrite your story. Rewrite a story that is more supportive, that is more loving, that is more compassionate towards yourself, and go for it. Next, journal. And I love journal. I love. Like all my clients, they have at home work journaling, unless they really dislike journaling. But journaling, it's a huge opportunity to understand the thoughts that you have in your head, the feelings that you have in your heart, and also to brainstorm how you can do different, how you can think different, what are the people in your life that must stay, must go, what are the people that feed your low self-esteem, what are the people who increase your self-esteem. So journaling is really like a mirror. It's like you mirroring your thoughts and feelings on a piece of paper, and then you have opportunity to go over and read again and say like, oh, so this is what is going on. It gives you awareness. And awareness is everything. If you're willing to go on a transformational journey, or if you just want to change something in your life. Stop wearing a mask. Stop hiding yourself. Show up and show off the way you are with whatever you have. Show up and show off. Stop hiding yourself. Stop being someone else. Stop sounding like someone else. Do whatever you have to do with authenticity. When we try to mimic someone else or something else, it's because we really don't believe ourselves. And the more you mimic, the worse we'll get it, because you're gonna start harder and harder that you're not good enough to be yourself, so you have to be somebody else. So stop wearing a mask. Next is help others. It really helps you. It is true, helping others really help you to feel worthy, to feel loved, to feel abundant. And these feelings will really increase your self-esteem. It will really help you feel more of these good feelings and more of, I want to do more. And when you help, there is no way to help someone not being yourself, not being there with your own heart. So it helps you to get rid of your mask and also to feel loved. When you feel loved, done, because love is the answer for everything. Next we have be present. Be present. If you live in the future, you're experiencing anxiety. If you're living in the past, you're experiencing depression. So be present. Live in the present moment. Ways to do that: meditate, 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 meditate. Meditation is the only activity that you can do only and exclusively if you are in the present moment. If you are not familiar yet with meditation, you can find on YouTube so many guided meditations or beginners meditation. Go ahead and try it out, or just start paying attention to your breath. This is it. Inhale, hold, exhale. Done. That was a split second of meditation. Another ways for you to be present is to pay attention on what you're doing. Have your 2 feet on the ground. Be grounded. Stay in your life and you will feel much better. Stop apologizing. Stop apologizing. Stop being like, I'm sorry because da da da. I'm sorry because da da da. Like, stop apologizing. Instead, saying I'm sorry. You can do 2 things. First is be more mindful about your actions, and that means if you are present, you will do less shit, and you not need to apologize as many times or as much as you've been apologizing. The second thing is, instead apologizing, saying thank you. So we'll give you a simple example. You are late and the other person is waiting for you. So when you get to the meeting or the call or whatever it is, instead say, I'm sorry, I'm late. Say, thank you for waiting. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being patient. It will be recognizing someone else's effort, and it will also not feel bad, because when you say I'm sorry, it means that you're feeling that you did something wrong. And even if you did something that you didn't mean to, you don't have to feel bad about it. You just have to be mindful. So you can do different next time, and you can stay present at that time. Clean the house, literally and figuratively. Yes, clean the house. Live in a clean and tidy place. Why? Because if your place is clean, you will also feel more organized inside. You probably experienced this once, like when you get everything done and your house is clean and pristine, you're feeling like, I got this. And you really do. So this is why it's so important to keep your house clean, to keep your house organized, to open the windows, let fresh air flow. So you will be also feeling better mentally and emotionally. Okay, so keep your house clean. And what it means literally is to really like vacuum your house and put your clothes away. And figuratively, it means to do your emotional hygiene. That means what? It means meditation, it means yoga, it means go out with friends, it means be on the nature, it means go for a walk, it means, you know, maybe play with your pet. Those things also clean our feelings or thoughts or mind and make us feel just better, just more in balance and in harmony. And this is when you achieve a better and a higher self-esteem. That's all for today, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. So now I want to know from you, write in the comments, do you experience low self-esteem? When do you experience low self-esteem? And what do you do to banish this, to get over your self-esteem? Did you experience in the past? What did you do? Tell us, share. We are a tribe here. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you on the next video. Don't forget to like and also to follow this channel. Bye, guys.